drop bomb. I got more rhymes than the Bible got psalms. Word to your mom. Crisscross applesauce. And then I put something like, hi Renee. Boom! Renee's like, word. Boom. Except when she comes right up of the opium den tent. Then she's like, shoot the moon, shooting her gun off at the moon. Light in Tombstone. From fucking Wayne's World. We're going into the dream sequence. Everybody on my double horn, Peter Struck. I figured it out. I did. What? You guys, Peter fucking Struck. I know you're just listening, Renee. Get ready for work. Listen, put me on the big screen. Because I'm the best looking motherfucker ever been up on your wall. Just kidding. If you hang me next to like that hairy, like the Elephant Man, and that one, those hairy Mexican face kids. It's no. I am one. I've just shaved it off. They are famous from that. Look, if you were born back in the day, right? You had some sort of like a hairy tongue. That didn't happen till the Mandela effect. Oh, hey guys, go watch Need Input. His new fucking, I knew about this for a while now. And actually I owned one. My sister got me one because her best friend's husband opened a shop and did a lot of research into electric scooters. Okay, so she got me an electric scooter. It was his invention. Okay, they invented it. Now, the first electric scooter, they say, was in sitting down. It was 1996. Okay, right. Well, then why is it that in 1899 and 1911 did they have ones that would go 75? That would go 30 miles per hour. You just stood on them. It was great for women wore dresses, long dresses back then. No side saddling. They just stood up. And they had two people on them. They were that strong. You guys, what I would like to do is have, the devil horns are gone off Peter Struck. That's why they had to go through the Arch de Triomphe, which they quite literally, brought here from Britain, okay, and set it up. And everybody that went into the Brit having on it for the Finkel Einhorn Finkel. It's the same fucking person. But anyway, they had to walk through that Arch de Triomphe. Anyone that wanted to go into that, whether you were the judge or the jury or the fucking whatever, right? You walk through, boom. You take the spell. You guys are so worried about the chip. There's no chip except for the one in your credit card. It's already done. It's done. And if they have nano computers, if they wanted to do anything to us, other human beings, they can. However, the body, miracles do happen. They do. They, believe it or not, they do. I haven't seen one. No, myself being alive is in of itself a miracle. Ask anyone that grew up or knew me. I mean, you guys know me, but oh my god, you guys, I really fucked up yesterday. So my stepdad. You guys were on my live when my stepdad called. He was at Walmart. He got me all this food and shit, right? He's so cool. I'm like, hold on to this money for me. My mom gave me some money, you guys, for a little bit for when she died, But she was gonna have a big ass because she was all sad because my dad died and I didn't get shit, and I was pissed, right? I was pissed because the truck, all this, they sold our cabin. My dad sold his part of the cabin, his side of the family's cabin, out to his sister. And my dad, listen, motherfucker. He cashed in. My grandma bought me a fucking CD. Yeah, it was only $500. That's not the point. I don't care if it's a nickel. Okay. My dad, when they were getting it, she got that for me to maybe gain a little bit of money so that for my college. That's what she gave it. This is for Brady's college. I'm buying him a CD, whatever, you know what I mean? A fucking CD with $500 on it. And it would already had grown to like 700. And that would have really came in handy when I was in college, Hey, what's up, Gypsy? You're so incognito. I can never see you. Nah, yeah, we're just chilling here. I just came on. I wanted to, the video before this that I did, I was just testing some things out. I want to be able to, on some videos, I would like to be able to split it or something and be able to share what some things I want to show you, like video and I guess I could film it, and then it's like, it doesn't matter. I don't know about quality. I just want the people to get the shit. So anyway, this thing that I was just telling you guys about, right? Or if you happen to watch it, okay? Peter Strzok, during that testimony thing, whatever the fuck he was doing, right? And I don't even know why I brought up Christy Blasey for it. Okay, I'm sorry, take that away. Right now, that's a whole nother video. I am gonna try I wish I had 1,000 subs. I would think about possibly maybe considering monetization at that point. But no, man, that's eating out the devil's pot. I don't like it. You know what I should do? Is gain my popularity by red pilling motherfuckers and just use it as my business platform too, as well, right? That would kind of right? That makes so much more sense. Then I'm not supporting YouTube. I'm not fucking, because I hate them. They are against anyone against the fucking freedom of speech. Fuck you. Okay, anyone afraid of guns or want guns gone, I got a bullet for you. Shit like that. So, yeah. Gypsies, I finally woke up today and I feel good. I finally feel good. And you know what's funny is, guys, I haven't been on I got tired of just this fucking, these games. I can't even hardly. The reason that I haven't been on the computer very long, well, first of all, I was kicked off for a while. I was going to tell you guys this right away. Damn. This morning, I woke up. You see that blue light right where my fingertip is? Boom. That's the best ever. The top of the line, motherfuckers, of modems for Wi-Fi, right? I don't pay for it. Is that not beautiful? But here's the beauty. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Fuck. Yes, exactly. Does it not really? It has some serious, you can tell a difference. Literally, physically, I could tell a difference. How I felt physically, carrying things and stuff. I mean, then yeah, and then not only that is the I love Trump fucking ripped his fucking mask off. It's done. We're done. Okay, I don't care. It's not worth to lose the whole country for a couple of $100,000 of people. We get in wars and kill that many people of our own all the time. Diarrhea kills more people than that. Shut up. Open the country. Fuck you. That's my thing. Not to you, but to them. Look, here's what I was just saying. If they wanted to kill us, they could do it so fucking easily. They don't. They just want to get. Wait, let me go in line. I was going to tell you about. This yesterday. Check this out. This is badass. My stepdad. Look at that. It'll give you a fucking. It'll give me a. But it's really bright. Look, it's like 500 lumens. That's the lower setting. But the higher, and then it's at that. But it plugs in, right? To look, you go like this thing's actually really cool. You go like this, open it up to make it the beam to go smaller or more, whatever. And then there's the little thing right here. See, and it's a thing that plugs into your back to your phone, right? It's a what do you call them? It's a cord. Let us live. I had someone that is a friend of mine on the channel, and he had a fucking picture of his dog masked up. I said, dude, dogs need that you're gonna kill your dog. Dogs pant. They need to sweat out of their tongue. That's where they sweat from. And they're always panting. You do not put a fucking mask on your dog. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is a dude I went to school with. And I'm like, you're buying? It's even joking about it, like saying something about E.T. It was just so dumb. I was like, dude, like, I didn't put with all due respect. I almost wanted to, if there was an opposite of that, I would have done it. But I didn't say with all due respect. I said with the respect for the poor animal you're abusing. Stop it. You know, don't think because you thinking gets people killed. Shut up. And animals. Animals are better than people anyway. So I really get mad when I see someone fucking with an animal. And most women. Black women, and I'm not a racist, but it sure seems like black women are really, I mean, I'm going by my black friends, okay, are not married to any black girls. They hate black women. They're like, man, they fucking wear weaves. They're fucking bitches. They're like machines. All they want is money. They'll fucking, it's like, these are, and I'm not racist. These are my black friends telling me all this, okay? They're going, man, go to, I'll tell you what, go to Tommy Sotomayor's channel, the black dude, or go to Lionel Harris's channel. He's a comedian, black comedian. They're both Trump supporters. And they see what we see, right? Like they can see it. Maybe not quite as heavy as we do, but they see the hypocrisies and shit, right? There's a lot more going on than what is on TV and stuff. But you know what I was saying about I just watched a video of my own and I was like, wow, that's pretty good, Brady. I've gotten better. I only took 600 videos. Anyway, I think after 600 videos, you'd think I would figure out how to just have my face in the corner. And then, but you guys don't get to see my house and my beautiful two apple trees. Half the fun is seeing me do dumb shit, right? Anyway, we can all do what we want to do, and we're gonna do it now. I lost a lot of weight, guys, which is good. Thank you. And I have cut back on my medications a little bit. The pill, Xanax, and Klonopin and shit. I'm taking less and less, just a little bit. Like, you know how you can break them into 4 pieces, the bars. I've been breaking I'm like down, and I take 3 a day, okay, and then 3 2-milligram Klonopins, and 3 2-milligram Clonidine, 0.02 milligram Clonidine, and if you could see my desk, it's like pill bottles lined up. But no, I only am on 4 medications. 5. Right? I'm doing the right thing. But I got to do it slow or I will go into seizures. And I've always been on this for seizures. I have had seizures. So, yeah, then benzos get popular, right? And now it's hard for me to get my fucking medicine that I've been taking for 20 fucking years. I don't want to drive up to West Hills where my doctor is, because if BLM and Antifa will run out in the road and block us and then start breaking windows, I'm going to have to cap one of their asses. And then I get in trouble for capping them when they're trying to cap it to me. I'm telling my doctor, I'm going to tell her up in West Hills, I got fucking COVID. I had COVID, man. I was locked down. And I am. As far as I'm concerned, you guys, the COVID is not real. All it is the seasonal flu. Really? 200,000 people? Really? That's nothing. How many people are in this country? What, 10 million or some shit? 8 million, 9 million? I mean, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, 9 million. No, because there's like 30 million, I think, in LA alone. Let's see. Help. Boom! Margie comes in just like, bam! Watch it out! Like that. I know. I don't know why I was thinking about Bruce Lee. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Because I was watching Trading Places. Eddie Murphy's in jail. He's all, I can see you guys don't know what you're doing here. And they hold Eddie Murphy up on the thing. It's a great movie. Okay, in the US, thank you so much, Margie. That's crazy. I wasn't even looking at you guys. I don't have. You guys know I don't have a script. Sometimes if I have like 5 Mandela, if I'm doing a Mandela thing for you, I'll have just the name of the product, or I'll have it pulled up. I shoot from the cuff because there's no way I could write them. I can't. I jump around so much. I don't even know if you guys understand me. No, but at least you came in and tell me that at least. Thanks, Margie. Come back to me. Thanks, Margie. So we have 38 million. In the United States, how many is in the United States? 382 million. And that's what I was thinking. And then I remembered that California was 38 million. And then LA is like 3.8 million. It was like weird. It was like California, the state was, or the US was, that's why I was saying that I looked it up just to do it. Yeah. Well, see you soon. Thank you, man. She just came in. Do you guys see what kind of vibe we're on here, man? I'm not fucking kidding around anymore. I'm done joking around. I'm done. This is really fucking cool, man. Like what we're doing, we are. You know what? I used to think evolution was it was only millions of years because that's what they told us. No, it's like what just happened right there. what we are happening on this channel. How do you guys know what I'm thinking and I know what you're thinking? How is that? I say God, but either way, yeah, of course it's God. I mean, but we are connected now to each other. And now when I get God, like a God shot, boom, it's going to be like a pyramid scheme of God shots. I can't think it's all going to work out. Once we flatten the curve, man. Look, Fauci told me this is the way we got to do it safely. To safely open our souls back up to goodness instead of evil. We have to safely shoot up people like bam, bam, bam. People go, hey, how can I fight a hurricane? No. You don't fight the hurricane. You don't shoot the hurricane. Everyone going, weather warfare. Weapons handguns are obsolete and machine guns and even tanks. Really? Okay. Well, I can guarantee that there is someone there pushing a fucking button that does that, whatever the hurricanes say, okay? And to amp it up. I mean, not whatever, to amp it up. There's a guy sitting there doing it, but no. That's who you put the gun to, you fool. You don't go to the hurricane and go shoot at the water. No. You go to the underground little laboratory they got, and you shut them down. You just shut them down. You see, what we need to do. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. And there was someone else I wanted to give a wrench to. And it's Marge, but she's gone now. No, it wasn't Marge. It was Renee. And if she would say something, hi, Melissa. If she would say something, I would put it on there for her. Anyway, but since she's my crow's nest eyes view, she's got like, I got fucking camera bars. Oh, cool. I can put you're on your way to work? I was like, what? She has a job? Yeah. All you guys, you know what I realized? All you guys at work are fucking around watching my videos. It's you fucking fuckers. That's great. Add moderator. There you go. Renee, you should have been the first one, man. That you guys, everyone told me, all my day ones that are here, should I even tell them? I'm not going to even tell them. But yeah, remember how I used to go, yeah, should I even tell them or not? Oh, they probably figured it out. But for years, I swear to God, for like 2 years, how can you hold out that long without, and I'm begging you going, like, I'm all confused going, I might have 2 accounts. Please, if you're a person, just say it. Or don't say nothing, just like knock twice. And you wouldn't do it. That's truly, you're my assassin. That's my head assassin right there. Okay, that's my even before my mom. My mom was my second subscriber. Renee was my first, which is cool. Not best, but you're the first. Just playing. I figured it out, all you girls and guys, probably. That you guys all at work. Go on to watch, make videos. I used to work at a Ring Sting. What you do is, if you know, it's the ticket. We call them pinkies, right? And what it is when you're selling, okay, when you have a room, let me tell you guys something. When you have a room, okay, you have a ring scam, a phone scam going. Yeah, I'm talking big though. Like you're legit, right? You're legit. But you're selling shit to, you got 300 people on your floor, right? And they turn in, they make sales, right? And the people that we're selling to is like fucking so big of companies, the right hand don't know what the left hand's doing. the companies that are buying these products are like TWA and fucking like Halliburton and anything. Just like huge corporations, okay, buying these things. Now, what you would do is go. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. Someone says so. People are making sales, right? You got 300 people on your floor, out on the workforce floor, right? And they're making sales, biggity bam boom, chaka taka, right? So anyway, they make their money, but hey, I sold $10,000 of shit for to TWA, our package, this $10,000 package. Here's the receipts, right? It has a white copy, a pink copy, and I don't know, the other regular copy. There's 3 copies. The yellow one goes to your shit. The white one goes to the customer. Pink one goes in your file. Pink one, pinky. That's why we call them doing pinkies. So what you do, so your guys come in, right? And you're paying them. Boom, boom, boom. You sold the TWA. Good job. Boom, 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 boom. Hit up some more airlines, whatever, right? Then you wait a week or something. You call TWA. And you go, well, hey, I saw here that you guys ordered, but you've only received the first half. Did you want to order the other half, or else it's not gonna work? You need the rest. And they're like, yeah, we did get so. And then I'm like, yeah, you should have got 2 boxes, which is the full thing, right? You should have got 2 boxes, but it's really only one, right? No, yeah, we only got one. No, okay, well, you guys gotta pay for the other half. It's 10 G's, and 10 G's is nothing to them. Like they see those figures all day. That's spare change. So they're like, yeah, okay. And this is plus when computers were just getting stripped traction and stuff, but pinkies, doing pinkies. That's what we call them. They're knocking out a $10,000 pinky or more and catching 30% commission on 10 G's by doing nothing. All you do is say, hey, did you guys, how come you guys didn't order the other half of your product? That's bizarre, right? When did you want to do it? And they just paid for it right there, and you get your $3,000, just bam. You do that all day. Of course, you might end up doing it a little time. Quick little 90-day stint. But is it worth it for all the money you made? Fuck yeah, because you make a lot of money, and you don't necessarily cut. And it's not. And you don't think TWA and shit and those giant corporations will rip you off? Fucking, they do it every day. So fuck them. I will only steal from the government and from giant corporations. I will never steal something where it would affect a family, a small community, or a person. You know what I mean? Like the government, fuck you. I'll steal from them. I'll steal gas. I will steal. And that's about it. I don't need gas for anything, so to huff it. Zoom gale 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 zoom gale gale zoom gale gale gale. I love everybody. Early Sunday morning, it was a big the smuggling guy. Did you guys see the horns on Peter Strzok? He don't have them. He only had them during the Peter Strzok thing. It's like a demon. And then I seen him in Joe Biden. I need comments on that. Did you guys see the thumbnail of this video? The horns on Peter Strzok's fucking face or forehead, there's fucking like devil horns. And then, are you guys, can you hear me? Someone say something. You guys see me or hear me? My computer. Oh, okay, good. Thanks, Gypsy. Where's everyone else? You can't type. Oh, they're all probably getting ready and stuff. Gypsy, you have me on the big screen cranked, right? While you're cooking, you have, but yeah, fucking ain't. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. So anyway, I want to tell you guys what happened this morning. It freaked me out because you know how I was having some problems with videos that I happen to mention certain names in, which I don't understand why it's not okay to mention the person that's running for president. Like what? Well, I didn't say anything bad, good, or indifferent. I just said, like I'm just talking like you're not allowed to say anything bad about their guys or their side. They can say whatever the fuck they want about our guys. What the fuck, man? All the media, but what was so glorious and what made Trump's win, he was fucking surprised, not really. But what made it so glorious is because everyone was so like, I remember that pedo bitch fucker, kid fucker Tom Skanks going, that man will be president about the time UFOs come down from the sky and filled with purple dinosaurs or some shit. That's what he said about Trump before Trump became president. He said, yeah, that man will be president. And then Nancy said, no, you will not. No, you can take that to the bank. No. I loved it. So I loved it. Because he was, and I love the one where he goes, do it, man, do it. All right, do it, Donald Trump. I didn't know he was running. I didn't know he was running as a Republican. I thought he was just running as a joke. And then it shows him, he's in the audience like this, with it just fucking laser beamed on that motherfucker. Like, he's got a fucking debate. It's him versus everybody. And he's like, I'll debate you, all of you right now. Looking to me, let's do this shit. Oh, we got McKay, my baby, that fine ass fucking bitch they got together. That fine lady that they have. K-Mac Daddy. Bam! She knows her shit. I love her. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just go by what God says mostly. Yeah, well, that's what this channel's for. I mean, why can't what all of a sudden are we like we can't talk about stuff? I don't get it. Okay, here's my thing. Here's my problem with it. My Kung Fu pants are so cool, right? I have a Kung Fu top. No, I burnt a hole. I always burn holes in them. Have I a reverse strip show for you guys? Damn. These pants are very much high, but then I have the top too. It's over there. Who is it? It's Itsy Bitsy. The Itsy Bitsy spider went up the water spout. And when the spider and what's the spider out? Oh, I know. That's why I do it live, you guys, so that you guys get it. Damn. So you gotta be here to get it. That's why I'm trying to get like one thing. Then I'll keep cutting this shit out. I don't give a fuck. Well, of course not. I mean, I had my sister call me. Check this out. And I've had other people that have switched over to Trump's side or to the Republican side, or just not the Democrats. Okay, whatever. But I've had a couple of people call me and shit and say, yeah, and this was back before Fox News sold out, like just literally a couple months ago. And so they were the last one to even speak in any truth at all. So my sister started watching a little bit of that. I think it was her and maybe someone else here. And like I said, we fly the rainbow flag, but there's Trump supporters up in this base. Trump don't fucking hate gay people. Like, he's rich. They do weird shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm not calling Trump gay, but I'm just saying rich people are weird. They get bored. Look how skinny I am, guys. I'm like fun. Do I look like I'm like a fucking scarecrow? I feel like a shell of a former man. It's crazy. Oh, now I want to get back to what I was going to tell you guys. Last night, this morning when I tried, I was like, God, please help me. What's going on with my computer? I cannot get online. My Wi-Fi, I mean. It goes all of a sudden like, nah. And my Wi-Fi, wait, whoa, didn't I just say this? But I never finished, right? Could not get on live, and I could not get Wi-Fi from anybody. I mean, I have like okay, well, I never finished. I started the story. Okay, I wake up this morning, okay? I'm thinking, what the fuck, right? Because my thing has been acting up weird, and my computer, and it's been kind of slow. Hey, tell me if it blurs by, but now it's really fast. I must have erased the shit by accident. Oh well. So anyway, or I got hooked back up to the iCloud because somehow I unhooked myself. I think that's what happened. But I'm so dumb. I'll go buy another freaking. I'm not dumb. I don't want to learn more about stuff like computers. I don't care. Did you know that the scooter, gas and electric, in 1911 and 1899, they were cruising those bad boys all over the fucking place? I'm gonna give you guys the goddamn. Oh, I want to give you this right here. This Peter Strzok. Listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Okay. It's on my face. I put it up on my Facebook channel, I guess. But did you guys see the fucking devil? Also, the obelisk ritual. Can you not see that fucking demon thing? That there's the ritual after it's all smoke, and it's like, it's the Washington Monument after all the coronaviruses around that on 4th of July. Fireworks, coronavirus looking things, right? Boom. All around the Washington Monument. It started to look magic, like the air looked when on 9/11. And the way it has looked in the skies when they spray, stuff like that. There was magic in the air, okay? There was magic in the a ritual took place. That's why I tried as I might. I could never get that up there. And it says 4th of July, Egyptian obelisk ritual. What the fuck? Just WTF? Question mark. No, I just like constantly would not. It wasn't that they wouldn't put it up. It wouldn't go. There was technical every time. And so that's why I just put it in. It all of a sudden it went through. I was like, oh, I'm just going to fucking put this up. And I wanted to have, and then I thought I want to show him a picture of Peter Strzok with those horns, because later now he don't have them. It's like when you're, And then I seen Joe Biden have them at one time. It's like when they have the gin or whatever, you can literally see this like horns. It's really bizarre. You look at my thumbnail. Oh my God! Also, I've got to get a hold of some red mercury. Okay, it's vampire's blood. You cannot see it. It's mercury from like a thermometer, but it's not silver. It's red mercury. It's, you know how mercury acts? It's silver and it like globs up into those little balls, you know, right? Anyway, they have this stuff and they call it vampire's blood. It's red mercury. And they had it, the guy goes, look, okay, he had an old TV, a little like Sony color TV, like this big, you know, and then it's like that way around. And he busted open the antenna. Anyway, he got 2 like vials of this red stuff, and which I'm gonna search for and get now. Also, I have a moral dilemma. I need to know what to do. Anyway, number 2. Okay, so then the guy's like, what is no? And he's like, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Do your own experiments. Look. And he does this fucking, it does not have a reflection. Oh, I told you guys about it. It has no reflection. And I mean, he does every way possible to show you that it does. I mean, this guy's not scamming you. He's not. It's not a joke. It's not like but how can it not have a reflection? And how can it run from garlic but be a magnet to gold? It's weird shit, guys. Red mercury. Look it up and try and get. So I'm gonna try and get my hands on some, and then I'll do some experiments, and then we'll know for sure. That's how I know for sure, is I do experiments. I don't trust anyone. You know who's the expert? God. And you know who gave the expert to? Me. Or any human being like that has freaking half a brain. You do your own. He gave us the ability to think, right? But you can't fix stupid. There's that. Who's GA? What happened at 3:56 on my live? Who knows? Because it's live. How would they know? Oh, it's probably from a different fucking video. Duh. Brady, stupid. I should never say that about myself. Oh my God, this picture, it looks like a fucking demon. Like it's 660 feet. 666 feet tall, by the way. So, that's interesting. And it has 2 red eyes. Oh my gosh. That whole thing was a huge ritual. Huge ritual. Is everybody... can you see me? Oh, hey, Brandy, what's up, girl? Hey, because my name's Brady, I always remember. Actually, I'll be honest. You're beautiful. You look like fucking like Mariah Carey back in the day. And I always think, and I'm like, dang. That's how I always remember you to be. I ain't gonna say it's because of your name. That's not why I remember. It's because of your picture. But no, that was cool. Did you get that pretty in-depth? I think it was to you. It was a very in-depth kind of a thing we had real quick. You do though, don't? Has anyone ever said that to you about Mariah Carey? You do, and she was so. I mean, you are pretty. So, but people say that about it. They don't. Yeah, they do. You look exactly like. Well, she did. I'm old, so I'm talking back in the 80s and 90s. Nah, no way. I'm one of a kind, motherfuckers. Oh, snap. I learned this from my gay friends. From my gay friends. Oh, snap. That's what they do. Ow, that hurt my finger. How do they do it? They're so strong and brave and stunning. Hey, I don't know exactly, Brandy, what I wrote, but I remember, I think it was on yours. It was really long, and it was kind of maybe in a spiritual type thing. I don't know. But thanks for you'll like our channel now. It's gotten a lot bigger, and we've got a lot more people, more ideas, more solutions, more answers, more speech therapy. Okay. And that's my true calling, which is a shoe shine boy. And that it's not racist, although plenty of people beg to differ, and then they would be the racist. Okay, cool. That's fine. I know you guys are. There's a lot of girls on my channel, and they always are, and probably guys too, but they always are like, no, just let's talk. It's just me sitting. You know what I look like. I'm just right. So I'm just talking anyway. I'll just try to talk kind of loud so you guys can hear me if you want. You control your volumes. I guess it don't matter. Isn't this bracelet cool, you guys? Oh, I shouldn't say that for people that can't see. Right? I know. I saw it when it was happening too. I was going, what the fuck? I thought it was so bizarre. I thought, how can no one see that? No, and that wasn't just one pic, Tanya. That the whole thing he has them the whole time, always. But now he doesn't. It's weird. And you know, I've seen other politicians with them and celebrities. It's weird. And it was like passed along. It's like a fucking, I'm telling you. When I saw, I said, holy shit, the dude got devil horns right there. And I mean, it really does. I mean, and I did not, believe me, there was some, and another video, but he didn't have receipts. I'm going to look it up. It says that Joe Biden on or not Joe Biden. Who did I show? Peter Strzok. He claimed, and I'm going to get the paperwork, guys, if I can, that him and Lisa Page and all that shit and Burisma, that he was, guess what? Guess what? He was temporarily insane. He was possessed by the devil. Satan fucking possessed. I mean, and he was. But I mean, that's a defense now. Like, I was fucking, Satan made me do it. No, not that. But Satan can take your body over, and so can scolopamine, devil's breath. I saw it when it happened. I was like, whoa. And then I've seen it on a couple other actors and people. And you guys, it's not just that picture. I know. He doesn't now, though. He doesn't have those now. But he had him that whole trial or whatever thing he had. Trying to impeach the president or whatever. And he doesn't have them now. Joe Biden had them for a while. I was going, look, just like Peter Strzok. So I'm getting that all put together to show you guys, okay? Like, if I had the wherewithal, if I was younger and knew how to use computers better, I would, and I'm going to have my young friend, one of my younger friends that are like my weed dealers, to help me, because they like burn movies and shit for me and stuff. Help me just show me how to make the little thing. Oh, I will. So, let me get back to my story. I'm so sorry. I know. Exactly. How does it feel to be a Christian? I love it. It makes sense. And I've talked to God. I mean, I don't necessarily believe in the entire Jesus waking up and all that kind of stuff. I do believe there are other. I mean, I don't believe you can only get to heaven or get to our Creator on good graces. Um, I don't believe you have to be a Christian. Live those morals, absolutely. You got to live those morals that are in the Ten Commandments. For me, when I read them, I'm like, every single one of them, I already don't do. Like, I'm already like, yeah, that's common sense. That's common sense. And I've read the Bible from front to back. Jesus is a powerful medicine man. I also believe Krishna, the Dalai Lama usually comes up with okay. The thing about Jesus is it's been so fucked up because like the three wise men, this is all my opinion, guys. The three wise, actually, from someone that lived in India and that deals with yogis and all that kind of shit. And he said that their yogi, their head yogi in India, whoever their personal yogi is, they said that that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are the three wise men, right? I know he does. I won't. I have morals. No, the devil loves for us to break our morals. The devil loves no morals. Do what thou wilt. As Aleister Crowley said, the evilest man on earth. The beast, Aleister Crowley, said, learn how to read backwards, walk backwards, talk backwards, think back, do everything forward and backward, as above, so below. Have you guys seen that? Oh wait. So anyway, let me finish. So the three wise men, my yogi friend said in India, they say, it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. God told me the first thing he said, first of all, there's no middleman. You do not need a middleman. And I never wrote a book. He goes, you can just talk to me straight up, boom. And he's like right in my head. I could talk to my mom and stuff, but God, I can definitely talk to. I mean, he look at Revelations. He's proven the Bible has proven itself like 5 of the 10 so far. We're in it, guys, for better or worse. Probably for the better because we're getting extra experience points for our next mission for God to do whatever our Creator needs us to do, because that's what we're here for. That's right. I would take the dark. I would bring light to all the dark these fucking people think they're. Who do they think they are? And no more of this freaking weird shit. I'm done with these people. Like everyone needs to just like. I wish it was like white picket fences and like leave it to fucking beaver times again. I really do. And you know, Jerry Mathers was born on my birthday. I was born on his birthday. And Malcolm X. Jerry Mathers and Malcolm X. 2 of my favorite people. Oh, no, what I was going to say is this. Wait. Jesus, the 3 wise men knew that they got a message or whatever, that there was an enlightened soul to be born in Bethlehem or down in Jerusalem, where Bethlehem, Jerusalem, whatever. So they went down and they were actually from India. They were actually like, you know, we all, not according to his words though, no, Brandy, I'm sorry. He said, I am a child of God. You are all God's children. You are all equal to me. You all can do everything I've done and more. Boom. He said that. And God told me that, okay, Jesus, he was a form of a teacher. I believe Jesus. Oh, you were on Elvis's birthday. Cool. But I mean, everyone can have their opinion, and it doesn't. And that's what Jesus loves about us. You know, Jesus loves fucking diversity of thought. That's why he lived. If you can't, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandy. I didn't mean to cut you off. But yes, I believe that it's not just you're right, but Jesus did say, he said, look, you all are children of God exactly the same as me, and you can do exactly the same shit I just did and more. He did say that in the flesh. Now here's another quick thing I want to tell you. In the flesh, now God could have came. That's another. I totally put that's on the table too. Maybe God came down, and that's just God in human form, right? Jesus came down because he wanted to have the human experience, of course. So he did half of his life as a saint, right, and half of his life as a sinner. That Christ and the Antichrist are the same guy. That's what I believe. And I believe those missing 30 years were exactly when he was out there doing the sins. Because if you don't feel pleasure, you can't feel pain. And if you don't feel pain, you can't feel pleasure. And if you don't feel any of those things, what the fuck you're not having a human experience. So if he came down here in the flesh, he lived in the flesh. And in order to live a perfect life, there has to be imperfection of your life to compare it to. That's just my opinion, simple. And I believe that Jesus, yes, that absolutely could be the truth. And other ones of his are like, I even think Bob Marley, I think Mother Teresa, like enlightened beings. Mother Teresa, where they're like demigods almost. Like Mother Teresa, she'd walk into a fucking leper colonies and shit. Nothing, no mask. She never got hurt. She was like straight up, like that woman, Mother Teresa. It's all stories. No one knows the truth. Why are you out, Brandy? Yeah, Mother T, I'm not saying that. I'm just kind of throwing out an example. I kind of looked up to her from a few things that she did. Like from what I read, it's probably stupid. I'm just throwing it out there. Like Bob Marley's, could have been an enlightened being. Then I see him freaking like possessed and shit. It's crazy. Why are you out? Or you just want to hug, Brandy? Because either ways, I mean, I will take the latter. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. Just kidding. I won't do that to you anymore. Hard not to though. Anyway, listen, guys. I'm sorry about bringing up God. Okay, whatever. He is whatever. He is the fucking for those see that way forever, forever. See that way forever. See that way forever, forever. That's what that is. I think there she is. Okay. Probably then you're going in. You're in some waters I don't know about. I'm just a lowly Native American, and we just call it the Great Spirit. There's my Native American friend right there. Boom, Lakota. Sweetness. Red Hillen. Showing like a villain. Jamming. Bob Dylan. Everyone's good except for Brandy and Jesus. And Jesus. Just kidding, Jesus. I mean, Brandy. Jesus. is why I get up all these snake bite me and shit, you know, whatnot. Shit like that. All right, let me tell you this, Brandy. Actually, now, look, on my channel, you're gonna have to understand one thing. God, the great creator, is above all of us, and we do live under a dome. We do live under a dome. Oh, you know what I was? Oh, let me finish the story real quick. Oh, Lakota, what's up, Sean? Real quick, I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, I have a conundrum. Like, I have a personal. I was waiting for you guys to, you know, what should I do? Okay, listen to this, guys. This is so bizarre. So yesterday, right? I come home and there's a package. Like, you have to go in a gate and then go in and then turn left to go into my gate and to my house, to where my house is, right? And I come home and there's fucking a package from Amazon and then an envelope, like, you know, one of those big envelopes from Amazon, right? To me, but not my name. It's just like something like some weird name, right? And but it's clearly my address and stuff. And whoever got it, which was probably my landlord, opened it. The one, not the other one, but opened to see what it was because he probably thought maybe it was something he ordered or something. I don't know. Anyway, in there's like this really expensive sheets and stuff, pillowcases and sheets. You know, they're all zipped up. I don't know what's in the envelope. What do I do with it? Like, what am I gonna do with it? I'm just holding on to it. Like, I don't even want to bring it inside because then they're gonna. I want whoever. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh, because it says overnight delivery, 2-day delivery. So whoever ordered it 2 days ago. Where the fuck are they? I should look at the. You know what? I should look at the address better, huh? Again. Okay. That's straight. I am been so skinny, you guys. I'm gonna fucking one bones, just bones. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Sorry, you mind if we're sitting here? No, okay. Absolutely. Usually I'm set up and stuff, but you know it's been a COVID. Hang out. I'm trying to figure out who this one is because I came home yesterday and there was this, and it's to my house, but it's Harry Durbin. Oh yeah, that's me. What? Yeah, that's me. Oh, really? Yeah. Here, this is yours. Cool. How did I know? Yeah, actually, I saw it. It was delivered. Something. I don't know what's in there. Yay! So exciting. I'm on my live right now. What should I do, guys? I have a phone. What do I do? Like, I was going to call Amazon. So how are you, bro? So really, that's yours? Yeah. What's your name? Harry. Okay. You guys camping, huh? Oh, there's the one. Cool. All right. Have a good one, guys. Oh, that's awesome. That. What a fucking trip. No way. Oh my God. There is no fucking way. Listen to this. This was insane. Please listen, guys. Please, real quick. So, you know how I just said? Okay, please. Are you guys listening? Will you guys listen, please? And then I'll tell you. You guys can talk what if no one knows anything about for sure. But I want to tell you something that for sure just happened. Is it, you just saw it. Listen, please, okay? Listening? And it is about synchronicity too, Lord Frank. This is insane. I'm about to prove to you right now. I'm about to prove that not only am I, but paired with you guys, right? Not paired, but teamed with you guys, we have some sort of fucking synchronicity to where we can sense shit, what's going on and things like that. Okay, I think we are evolving. Even these people outside. So right before I got up, right, I was telling you guys, listen. I said I have a kind of a personal conundrum. I really need to ask you guys on. It's a moral thing. What should I do? And I said, I got these packages from Amazon, right? And they said Harry Durbin, and it had my address, Harry Durbin, and then my address, right? So, and remember, I go, wait, I'll show you. And it has like these 8,000 thread count Egyptian cotton sheet and really expensive, nice sheets and pillowcases and stuff. And then there was another envelope with something in it. I don't know what. Right? I didn't want to, so I go, it was sitting outside. And I thought, what should I do? I was going to bring it in to show you guys, right? I opened my door and there's two people standing there, right? Hey, there's Eagle Eye. Dude, I was just thinking, where's Eagle Eye? Listen, though, I got this thing in the mail yesterday, 2 packages to this address, and it says Harry Durbin. And so it's been here for 2 days. And right now, my door is not open. No one knocked, nothing. I was telling you guys, what should I do? I was asking you guys, I have a moral dilemma. What should I do? I got these packages. It has some cool shit that I could use. Should I just keep it? I mean, because they put it to this address. So right when I go, wait, I'll show you guys what it is. And I ran out there to get it, right? I opened the door and there's a dude and a chick sitting there and they had their stuff on the table and they were standing there. Oh, they're all like, oh, sorry. Do you mind if I'm like, oh no, so you guys can sit there because I don't. If you see it, yeah, it is for people to sit. So I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, and I was looking at it because I was gonna bring it in here, and I'm like, yeah, this is weird, because I got this. I'm like Harry Durbin, and he goes, yeah, that's me. I'm like, what? And it wasn't like a con man. It was a dude and his wife. He's like, yeah, I'm Harry Durbin, and he's like, I was wondering what was going on, like. And I go, really? You're Harry Durbin? This is your shit? Oh man, nice. I was gonna open the envelope, dude. Then it's one of those bubble ones to see what it was. What if I would have opened that shit all up and stuff? I would have looked like a total asshole. And I would be a total asshole and a thief. So I didn't open it up. In fact, I was waiting. In fact, when I got done with this, I was going to get a hold of Amazon tracking or whoever UPS and get this shit out of here to wherever, to the guy. But that's what I was gonna ask you guys. How do I do it? What should I do? And fucking A, they were right there. They were standing there. They didn't knock at my door. They were like on the other side of the thing. They weren't even. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he's one of the artists here. He is. He's one of the artists here, period. I think he's the dude that did the I'm pretty sure I know for a fact that he is the guy that's doing my dodecahedron and steel. That's worth coming to America for, you guys, my international subscribers. But and anyone in the US, you guys can come here. You can go. I have a card that if you can stay. I mean, my house will be clean soon by then. Anyway, anytime anyone wants to come down here to Palm Springs or to Joshua Tree, you can come and whatever. Like if there's 4 of you, I obviously can't put you up here, but I can throw a rock and hit the entrance to the fucking thing, to the Joshua Tree National Park, right? It's that close. The souvenir shop's right over here. So, and I have a golden access pass because of my fucking Medi-Cal or Medi or whatever. I haven't, and it doesn't have a picture, nothing, and it allows your car, everyone in your car, for free camping at any national forest in the nation, and it's for life. I have it, and so, and I would just give it to you guys to use, and you just drop it back off when you're done camping. If you wanted to come down here, it'd be free. Like, it's so awesome. Right now is when it's perfect weather. It's like just like 7. Well, it's actually still kind of hot, but it's cool in the morning. It's nice. Can you believe that? That is so crazy. Nah, yeah, it is. No, I moved from this shithole to down here. I moved from LA to here to be near my mom, who died then. Literally a year ago today. Literally a year ago today. She's loving it up there. She's loving it up there, though. She's playing fucking rummy with my grandma. Probably smoking cigarettes with my grandma. My grandma used to smoke cigarettes. And my mom was a kid. My mom's like, yeah, my grandma Alice. Grandma would come out of the basement. It's I guess a trap door. And she said all the smoke would come out, and she'd be like, "What were you doing down there?" or something. And she'd be like some stupid shit. And it's like, even her as a kid was like, it's so obvious it was cigarette smoke. But I mean, I could see it and smell it, and it was there. Okay. Cool, Andrew. So you're on the bus now? Maybe he got that's the perfect time to listen to. You know what? I watched one of my recent videos and I thought it was pretty fucking good. Like, even me, I said it. Look, let me tell you guys. Oh my God, it's already been an hour, 11111. I can't, and it's already been an hour and 11. Well, those people came and you guys were still online. I know it's perfect for the bus. But don't miss your stop. But you know what? I watch these over again. I'm like, dang, that's pretty interesting. Because I forget what the fuck I said. Now I know it. It's all up here. But putting it down like this has been the best way that's worked for me. This, you guys, is more. At this point, it's getting to be. It's getting to be to where we are something bigger than just my diary. It started out to be my reminder diary type of thing. What do you? Oh, because no, don't text. Just listen. There's nothing going on. Like, I'm not showing pictures or nothing. The one before this I did, and it's fucking scary. It's the Egyptian firework. It looks like a demon and shit. It's scary. It's really scary. Don't text and drive, Andrew. Just wait. I'm gonna get off anyway because it's an hour and 13 minutes. I just think it turns people. I'm gonna cut them up into. Someone told me, one of you smart people in my audience. Oh my God, I have so many. Oh, can I tell you? I have so many subscribers. That's cool. But I wanted to tell you that story. Let me see if I can remember it. Oh, right, this morning. So you guys, my computer is like my life right now. I mean, it is. And all my devices are Wi-Fi, right? And except my Obama phone, which sucks. And so anyway, okay, cool. And then they did their doorbell, did you? They ran? We used to do that. Okay, Andrew. We used to do that, Gypsy. Remember doorbell ditch? If we were really mad at you, we'd poop in a bag and then set it on fire, then ring your doorbell, then run, and they come out and step it out, and then they get shit all over themselves. Like when I was a kid, listen to what I did. Okay, we were mean. We were the stoners and punks and skaters, and the people, we hung out in junior high. No one on this fucking online, no one can say that I don't fuck, that I'm not like for real. I'm the realest motherfucker on here. I am. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I am the realest motherfucker on here. I guarantee if I was monetized or something, there's no way they would. And I got a copyright. Oh, that was my whole point. They got me again. Listen to this. They're going to get me. So I got to set up some other platforms and stuff. But they fucking hit me on this morning. They wouldn't let me in. No. Even though I have the best fucking router that you can get, because my fucking neighbor got it because she has a business, and if she was gonna buy the and we were gonna pitch in and get it, right? But thank you, sweetie. But they anyway, the Spectrum, when they came to put in the thing, it was because she's a business. It was like literally like 20 times more, at least 10 times more. And so the guy who was cool, I was like, yeah, we're pitching in on it. And he's like, oh, you should do it in you just live here, right? I'm like, yeah, I don't, it's not a store, it's a residential. He goes, oh yeah, a residential install, it's way cheaper. So I don't even have to pay. So it's in my house. You can see the blue light right there. Bam. Anyway, so it's in my house, right? And this morning I get up, and for some reason, every morning I have to redo my thing to get my fucking Wi-Fi to work again. Well, they keep shutting me down. Then this morning I go to log in, and I go to do some shit, and all of a sudden there's no internet. I'm like, there's my fucking ID. There's my internet modem right there. Like, how is this possible? And I don't know what I did, but I Fonzied it, and it fucking worked. So, fuck them. But I think they're fucking with me. And but my shit probably won't buffer, you guys, because somehow, and you know what? I'll bet you a lot of my shit is missing in my archives. I'm gonna go check it out, because now my shit's really fast. Whatever they did to make my computer do that, they now it's real fast. So they did something to it, like they took them or something. Oh, that's weird. I know. It's only, well, the moon, actually right now, the moon is out. It's beautiful. It's cool to look at the moon when you're talking to someone and know that, if you are looking at the same thing, but it's kind of a beautiful thing. Have you noticed that red? Stupid. Shauna, are you still in here? Or anybody, I just asked Shauna because she does these awesome videos of UFOs, straight UFOs. I mean, shit oh, cool. Hey, I need to ask you something. Now I forgot, but I'll think of it. Stay. I've been watching your things. Illuminaries, right? Illuminate. Now, illuminate is no longer a word, you guys. Illuminaries. Now it just says luminaries and illumination. Everything that was illumination is now just illumination. So, and anyway, yes, there's a red. Yes, boom. Boom. That's why you girls have wrenches. How come girls always can help me so much and then guys don't do shit? Girls rock, man. I love girls so much. Yes, there's this bizarre red thing, and it just is always by the moon, and it's always maybe varying in a tiny distance, but no, it's not. It's a craft. It's something that's observing us, and it's not moving with the stars. I mean, it's got to be in our atmosphere if it's with the moon. I mean, the moon is very close. The moon ain't a planet, number one. So it can't be your ruling planet. I'm just giving you shit tips. Mars is mine. Yeah, the moon is, I think the moon is like, I honestly think the moon is like the Death Star. I think it's hollow. I think that, you know what? My Jehovah Witness, you know how my best friend died of an overdose at 30 in Colorado, chat. Then I moved up here. I had a best friend, Corey, moved in with him and his parents. And then he died, but of a heart attack. Now, Barbara, that's his mom. His dad died a couple of years ago. His mom is still my friend. I love her. She's like a mom to me. I really love her. She reads all my shit. She watches my videos. I don't know. She does. But anyway, I posted a thing about the Giants, right? And she is a very hardcore Jehovah Witness. I mean, when I lived with her, I said, Barbara, put that I pay $400 when I only paid $200 or something for rent. She's like, I can't lie. I'm like, Barbara, it's gonna fuck me, man. And she did it. She fucking did it. But that doesn't explain a lot. But you know what's so cool about her is she never ever pushed. She would have all those Awake magazines, those little magazines in her back seat of her car. She never pushed it on me. Sometimes there was 2 of them, and I can actually tell you the title because I asked her, hey, can I give this one a read? There was 2 throughout the 5 years I've known her for probably 10 or 20, but 5 years that I was living there. So I said, hey, there was one that said technology something curse or here. I don't know, some shit like that, right? And that was interesting and well done. And I can't think of the other one right off the top of my head, but so anyway, she just this morning texted me and it was like, and my eyes look like Joe Biden's did on the debate. And like I shouldn't have that. Anyway, she's like, oh, I know what it was. She goes, so she's a sharp cook. She's a school teacher. And it's Corey's mom, my best friend in California. He was my best friend for a long time. 10 years almost before he died. And he was younger than me a little bit, or we were the same age. I don't know, whatever. Point is that she said, oh man, do you have a Mac or a PC, Shannon? And I mean that because I suck at it, like, but there's different ways. Do you want it to be like how I am? Do you want to go live, or do you just want to be the like voice in the background and you have, or you and then you just have, you share your screen, right? So you're showing them shit while you're talking, you're moving your mouse around saying, go here, look at this. Yeah, you don't want to go live, right? You just want to upload videos, okay, that you make, right? Or just pics. Oh, that's even better. You can go to do like the slideshow, right? There's so many different ways you can have them. You can put your own music to it. I was lazy with those. I just wanted to get the pictures up. You can do it. I'll redo them with spooky music and shit, probably just for the hell of it. But you can, and I'm sorry to cut anyone off. I just wanted to tell her real quick before I forget, because she does some amazing shit, and I want to. She sends it to me, and I need it. I want it, and I put it on the internet. But I want more. I want more people to see it. You'll get so many people so quick. We'll get you fucking to 1,000. Boom, you'll be able to monetize. Then you go on long ass lives and cut them up and shit. I do like 4-hour lives all the time. I know you're shy, sweetie. That's why I asked you. That's why I totally asked you. I will share all of your shit on my channel too. I know. Yeah, I have them. You send them to Facebook, but it doesn't matter. No, yeah, it doesn't matter. But listen, I'm telling you, I want to show you how to do a slideshow real quick. It's so easy. On YouTube, okay? You go to YouTube, right? And let's see. Well, I'm already in YouTube Studio. But that's what you do. It'll say, do you want to make, or actually, you know what? You might just go to photos, and then it'll ask you, do you want to, do you want to make a slideshow? Do you want to do a presentation, like, like a PowerPoint type presentation? Well, but mostly it's like, you can do notes, cards, all this shit. Ah, cool. I'm looking at all my jewelry. I have this box of really cool jewelry. It's really close up. Anyway, I'm looking real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Stand by, my friends. Yeah, and then I import them. What I do, you can do it all from your phone too, if you have a really good phone. My phone was more expensive than my fucking computer. It's just broke right now. You know what to do, and you can look. When you get them or whatever, I will fucking if I ever put them out, or I'll put them out. I'll give them. Believe me, people are interested in your shit, and I've seen your shit, and it's good. It's better than it's. You're like you in that field. You're really good at it. So, and you have the equipment, the cameras and shit. So, just make the videos, and that's all you need to do. And then from there, yeah. Do you know? It reminds me of Ezekiel. Gypsy, what do you think? Because she's all into the Bible too. Or one of you guys, all you guys are, probably. Some of you guys are. Anyway, yeah, it reminded me of fucking, did it of you? Think about it, right? You didn't think about that? And now you just did, huh? It's a trip. Yes, I did. And you know what else, Shauna? Is I think that, like that red thing, that is a Mandela. The reason it's there, the Mandela, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, we're in a reset or something. No, I'm not saying it's bad or good, Gypsy. It's great. The Bible has awesome well, before it got changed, I guess. The Old Testament's pretty hardcore, but I only believe it. Once I read Revelations and saw that 5 of them are already coming true, and watched fucking locusts right now. They've been doing it for months, years, over a year. There's a million locusts circling the cube at fucking Mecca, where everyone pilgrimages to Mecca. And this is one. And this is one of the signs. Drying up of seas, drying up of beaches, drying up of this, melting of this North Pole. All these things are in fucking Revelations. I'm telling you. But at some point, things change. There was never lightning and volcanoes for me. There was never these 200 feet funnel fire tornadoes. I mean, no. They didn't have electric scooters in 1899, but they do here. I got that with receipts. Neat Input does. I mean, I could do it. I would just send you there anyway. It's called Neat Input. But then someone else, and they're on my channel, that is on my channel, says, and he has CERN for a fucking logo, right? And I've told him, dude, no. And he says, I think all the I believe in the Mandela effect, but I think all the Bible changes are man-made. I said, so you're trying to tell me that the Bible I had when I was a kid and wrote in, and it was in the attic for 20 years, that what did they do? Pump gas and put all my family to sleep, sneak under my house, into my boxes, take my Bible out, take it to a publishing place, reprint it, write all my notes back in it. Come on, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? That's like saying I'm half gay. I'm half gay. Okay, I'm kind of gay. No, you're either suck dick or you do not suck dick. As a man, that's gay. So the point is, and I'm not saying that's bad or good, I'm just saying that's a fact. So it just bothered me. It's like, you just don't get it. The name of the channel is Quantum, not Quantum of Conscience, but it's called Quantum Reality or some shit. And it has the CERN logo. I'm like, dude, how could you? He said, but like things point to that the Bible for sure is a psyop, done by man. So I'm like, what? There is I know for a fact unless there's really leprechauns that steal your Bible and change it and put it back. Why would they do that? They would just take it. If there was gnomes or something that wanted to collect things and stuff, they wouldn't. I know. Even if there was little demons, I don't give a fuck. Maybe wonder why they always called the Bible a living book. Remember that? You ever heard the Bible been called a living book? I've heard that a lot. Growing up, I mean, just people saying the Bible is a living book, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. That makes no sense to me. Now, when I see the changes, I'm like, because it would have never made sense to say, yeah, you can't fuck robots. And they wouldn't have known about it yet. It literally says the man's seed, human's seed, will not mix, is clay. It will not mix with steel. Man's seed and steel will never happen. Fuck you, is what God's saying. Fuck you, transhumanists. Oh, you know what else? Where the streets have no name. And that is crazy because of the resets, you guys, and the Tartarian. Who sings that song? And also, Lord Fred, just remember that it's a grand illusion. They only want you to play their game. But just remember that it's a grand illusion. Deep inside, we're all the same. Deep inside. Who is that? The Living Bible. Boom! Sorry about the Kung Fu, guys. I'm wearing my Kung Fu pants. So. Yeah, they did something dumb. No, I read it. Yeah, whatever. They probably look. Here's what I say. I say, and I've seen, if science could do something, they Do not think of they do it immediately. They do not think of repercussions. If you think they actually go from lab mice to rats to monkeys, no. No, 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 no. If they can do something, they do it, right? Like cloning, for example. No, they could clone, but it's illegal, so they don't. Right. So they haven't. Yeah, of course they have. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what the best thing to do is, Gypsy? Always answer with a question. Anybody, unless you don't want to piss people off. But I always answer with a question. I was told to tell a one-sided story. By who? Or who said that? Whoever my sister or somebody that was hardcore left. Finally watched Fox and they watched some videos and stuff. And they called me and they said, "Oh my God, Brady. Everything's the fucking opposite of what they've been saying." I'm like, no shit. That's what I've been telling you for 4 years. That the president said that the news is the weapon against the people, and it is, man. They've used it that way anyway. You're back. Right on, girl. And it's funny too because I'm still live. I'm like, oh, I'll be done, and then probably on another one by then. I try to do them, and then like it doesn't even matter. I just don't. I like that people come cruise through, and people can watch it later too. That's what I've sat here so many times. It's just me and Renee, and I just sit here and talk. And I watch those. I sit there 2 hours, and I'm actually fucking late. That's pretty. I'm actually like kind of like interested because I don't remember saying that shit at all. I know, yo. We were talking about that, you guys, about someone I think it was on a different stream, but on someone's live, or maybe it was me. I don't know. But we were talking about 80s records, and they were talking about how they went back. Oh, no, it was on Fat Earth British channel. And he was talking about how he went back and was listening to ELO. Oh my God, no way. Unless I was talking about it last time, Lord Fry. Now I know why you were saying fucking synchronicity. And I'm going to check that song out now. Oh, and I want to fucking, I'm going to anagram some words. I mean, you guys got to do that. You can anagram a whole page of shit. And you'll be like, it's insane. It's just insane. There's nothing else you could say. So I went back with fresh eyes and watched these cartoons or movies, or most of all, music and album covers. Oh my God, go look at ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, Blue Oyster Cult, Synchronicity, Sting, Alan Parsons Project, Jimi Hendrix, Janis, all of them, all in the 70s. All the 70s, man. Is there? You'll see the fucking triangle. It's everywhere. It's always been there. It's always been there. Through that fucking disco era that we all tried so hard to forget. What was it called? The 70s, I think. But compared to now, it was fucking great. But compared to the 80s, it was shit. Compared to the 90s, it was shit. The 90s were kick ass. Early 90s. Well, I guess I was the age of, I just graduated at 92. In 92, I just got a brand new car and shit. But I paid with my own money from selling weed. Now I borrowed it from my grandma that had Alzheimer's. I swear. I think I had those little devil horns for a minute. Nah, but she did. Yes. Yes, he did. Hi, Melissa. Is that a warning or a threat, Melissa? Yeah, say it when you make a bargain with it. Yeah, that's what happens. But now, apparently, there's a way out. You know, he did all knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door in those gospel songs. That was after his Harley motorcycle accident. You know, I've seen Bob Dylan 5 times. 5 times. Boom. I saw him with the Grateful Dead. I saw before Jerry died, of course. There was no Grateful Dead after. Then I saw him with Dylan and the Dead. And then I saw him with Santana. And I saw him twice at the Colorado State Fair with a bunch of other bands. He's awesome. As he got older, in the last 2 concerts, he just put a chair down. Fucking fuck it. He's like, I'm not gonna stand here. Because he doesn't dance or nothing. Like, fuck am I standing here for? Go back in this timeline. Bob Dylan is ornery as a kid. People, before he went and sold his soul, his friends were like, he could not sing. He could not hold a beat. He couldn't fucking write a song. Now go read It's All Right, Mom, I'm Only Bleeding. And he said he wrote that in 5 minutes and it's 7 pages long. Prince wrote 60 songs a day. Bob Dylan sold his soul to the devil. He made a bargain with it. And the dude said, and he literally, Bobby's friends were like, he told me, he said, dude, fuck it, I'm pulling a Robert motherfucking Johnson, bitches. Late. Catch you on the other side, he said. Right? Where does he go? Crossroads. Sold his fucking soul to the devil. People say he came back in a couple of weeks and this motherfucker was just on fire. He was so good. Like, he was just fucking jamming, right? Just jamming and fucking he wrote that song, It's All Right, Mom, I'm Only Bleeding, which is one of my favorite songs, is 7 pages long. And he wrote it in 5 minutes. And the guy that asked him said, could you do it again? He said, no. He goes, I don't even know what it means. I have no idea what they mean. I was just a conduit. I made a bargain with it. And I'm fulfilling that my half of the bargain. So apparently he can go to heaven, but he's got to play this forever. I don't know how it's going to work out for him, but it wasn't a good idea. I would never let a girl play me in my movie about me. Right then, I was like, dude, this motherfucker, you deserve that. Okay, that's enough. Not on my watch. Ricky Gervais. I'm gonna give up. He's like, no. I saw that the categories they just weren't. I saw that there was not many people of color, and I just not on my watch. Not on my watch. Didn't he? I was not on my watch. He has fangs, that motherfucker. The mask can cover us. Those vampire teeth up. Nah, Ricky. But now go do your drugs and fuck kids, you fucking perverts. I love that. Wait a second here. I know. and they won't accept it. They're not gonna say they no. Look, you can. You could have every American, or you could have every the delegates or whatever, okay, in the room, thing, and say it's so much a landslide for obviously just with your two eyes, not from the TV or anything else. It's so obvious that more people give a fuck and want Trump to be president. So to even say that Joe Biden would even have a fighting or any chance against him is just, to me, a joke. Like, you could go like this. In other words, you could put everyone in a room and go, you wouldn't even have to fill out secret ballots. It'd be like, all right, how many? Say I if you support Joe Biden. It would be like one guy. And then it'd be like, say I if you fucking support Trump. It'd be like, MAGA, MAGA. It'd be like 1 million people. It'd be like, okay, yeah, and Biden won. Okay? You feel me? If Biden wins, there's going to be a civil war. If Trump wins, there's going to be a civil war, probably. I'm glad I'm too. Oh, Ricky, yay! That's my, that's Lil Ricky. My niece said, that is Lil Ricky. And it has to be Lil. Which is funny, because I had a dog named Lil Gray. They do, and it's bullshit. It's such bullshit. But people believe it. They believe all this stuff. And it's like, well, how come don't it just with your own two eyes? Can't you see the difference? I mean, come on, man. I hate to use that now. I always say, come on, man. No, I won't. I hate it because Joe Biden. If he comes in, oh God, he's a Trojan horse for all those people. All those fucking wackos. They'll burn their own feet. It doesn't look. Let me say one thing about it, okay? And then that's it. God has it under control, and everything happens through God. Nothing happens unless God okays it. And God loves us. Just like you love your child. We are his children. Do you love your child? Or your mom? Or dad? That's how he feels about us. Okay? And he's a very cool motherfucker. I know him. I mean, well, no. They might not say he will, but he will. But if they could try and say he don't or some shit, come on. I mean, like, he beat a rigged election last time already. He can do it again. Amen. And notice how he wasn't even in there for 14 days. Well, I don't know. Actually, I've been sick, you guys. That's why I haven't been on. To my stomach, not to my chest. Which then I'd be worried. I'd be like, I have COVID or some shit. But if you guys look up also the placebo effect, they don't take that into account. Not with COVID. Not on my watch. No, not on my watch. No. Okay, fuck you guys. My English sucks. My Ricky Gervais or any other English actor is all the same, and it sucks. But I sometimes can do it. I'm like really high and stuff. Oh my God, that bitch doesn't need to leave. She needs to leave the universe. I hate her. See, they're starting to come at me with shit I say. That's what really is bothering me. They're coming at me. When I almost said busted. When I got in trouble for exercising my First Amendment right, I was simply talking about the debates of how I felt about, this or that. And me too. Morning Autumn, by the way. That freaked me the fuck out. You're right. Holy shit. Also, did you know that right now, too, watch your kids. This is when they disappear. So they can do their harvest moon rituals and whatnot. I know, but you know what you need then? The full armor of God, and He's got it, boy. You need to get a lifesaver from me. How do you guys think I sit here without being fucking fried with frequencies? I'm surrounded by magnets. I'm not even joking with you. Anyone in they know. People bottom off me. Ask fucking, what's her face? Anyways, yeah, people buy them. They're great. They put a 6 foot barrier around you, right? It's called a magnetic repulsor, and I make them in little right here. Um, this has this. You know how the Earth's magnetic field goes like that around it supposedly. Um, this does it like that. It makes 6 foot around you wherever it is, and I put one under my pillow when I go to bed, and then I put it in my pocket the rest of the time, and it blocks all the electronic smog, so I don't get any. They can't hit me with frequencies. I just hold on to it, and I have sometimes if I. One time I was sitting there fucking with some life. I call them lifesavers, but I sell them in my shop, and I sell them too. Like, I'll mail them if you want them. But it's 10 magnets, and I go backward, forward, and I ordered the magnets from China because the ones I got in America were shit. I went to 2 or 3 different places. My friend from China taught me how to make this. He goes around invisible. Okay, you know how China is facial recognition. You lose all these credits with with the bubble. He walks around them, and you can't even see him because of the magnetic repulsor. It's just magnet. Oh yeah, right. Well, then you know what's good too is to absolutely. It's changing seasons. It's beautiful. God's with us, and He's protecting us. Do you think if they wanted to kill us, they would or could? I mean, I'm talking regular people or demons. Demons can only bother us, and that's apparently we're bothered by it. What we need to do is not be bothered by it. I wake up at fucking witching hour every morning, and I go outside. I'm not afraid, okay? And I've seen demons before, and then be mad at me before too. That's right. Amen. And welcome everybody that's here. Do you have a good vibe here though? I get a great vibe. I'm like when I go on live with you guys, I want you to know that I feel I wait. I'm like, man, I want to go. I need to go live. I know I need to talk to my, and it just feels so much. I feel better, literally, spiritually, physically, um, emotionally, every possible thing I feel just from this channel. At least, I mean, at least, you know. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, I don't think I do anything. You guys are kind of like my counselors, and then I try and counsel you guys. If you have a problem or something. Where's Dank? He hasn't came on because he's all bitching. He's all pussy. I know. I love it. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I'm going to see this person, that person, all you guys. I mean, I would name them, and you guys would think I have favorites and shit. But I love all of you the same. Cool. Thank you. And thank them. Thank the chat. The chat. Everybody's kicking ass and taking names. We ain't taking no shit, man. We're not. Even though they took those lives down, we had those conversations. So we had that. We have that. Yeah. You mean they lock it at night? I know. What the fuck? Renee, keeping tabs for us. Renee's got the fucking gross yeast lettuce. I haven't seen him either. I have not seen him. They're probably just crying together. No, our Aunt Chris just harvested his weed, so he's out. It's his first time, and they were nice looking. I was proud of him. He's even younger than I am. He's like 36 or something. Dank's like 19. You can tell how old Dank. He's cool. I'm just kidding. He reminds me of me when I was 19, probably, or 17, or however old he is. That's why I say that. I just like to give him a hard time. Maybe I gave him too much hard of a time. And if you can't handle it, oh fuck it. You know? Okay. I know, right? I bet. Is it Smoky Mountains and shit or what? In the mornings, Gypsy? I love that about Santa Barbara when I lived there. The ocean, it would come in. The Smoky Mountains is over there. I've never even been to the Carolinas or to the East Coast for that matter. You could, Gypsy, if you wanted to. And to you, Shauna, you can do it. You can make the it on your phone, probably, which is more powerful than your computer. All your pictures are on there already, so you don't have to bother to change them onto the computer and then bring them up like I do, which sucks. If I had a better phone, I could just do it on my phone. If I had a big ass, iPhone, I do. It just I have some batteries. Get batteries for it, a battery for it, and which I have another iPhone 6s, which is with a battery, but a broken screen. I need to change them out. But yeah, you'll be able to do it no problem with a phone. Well, going live is one, I guess, but the reason I go live a lot is because it's easier. It's just I just hit the button and go. That's why I always forget what the fuck I said. All they have to do is push on your wrench, you guys. Just hit her fucking wrench, or just push on her comment, and it'll on her name, and it'll go right, or her picture. It'll go right to her fucking page. Boom. It'll take you right to her page. Okay, guys. Just so you know, you don't have to write shit down. Just go to her page, subscribe, and then come back. And then when she drops shit later, you can go check it out. I'm just saying, it's so much. I always tell people, hey, all this, or whatever my name is on there, and I'm like, it's divided, we fall. Now that I have more subscribers, I'm the first thing that comes up. But before I was way back. Why are they giving me some status too? That's fucked up. Maybe they're trying to use me. Yeah, that's cool, Melissa. I'm gonna do the same thing in a minute. I've been on here for 2 hours. I can't do this. I am so happy. I'm excited for you, Gypsy. Weird. Is Chris on here? I'm on your channel. I think I'm even subscribed. But I was gonna tell you. Now I know what I was gonna tell you. Oh, this is my channel. Peter Strzok double horns. 16 views. That's cool already. Hey, what do you guys think of my Hi-Yo silver? Hi-Yo silver. I came with receipts on that shit, right? And it was quick. Hi-Ho silver. We all know it's Hi-Ho silver. I showed you guys, boom, the first fucking show ever. And every subsequent show after, and it says Hi-Yo silver. And you guys all know that that was right. I'm right. And on little types. How can someone look at those things and then deny the videos that I make? Just on little types, and on the one I just made, where it's so obvious. How can you say that it's not like that? I don't understand. Oh, I'm going to your page right now. Yeah, you need to put some stuff up there, I think, so that we can go there. Bruce Lee and Son were both murdered. Similarly, that is the title of my thing. Cool. I'll tell you. Oh, I'm smiling because everyone says that. So anyway, how do I sign in? What? It won't let me over. I guess, but for you guys, you can. And do you like my hat? Next door, they sell them. It's nice. They gave it to me. They have all different colors and sizes. I love this hat. Thank you, by the way. I'm sorry. Thank you. And it's also, oh, do you guys like this? Look, this is real Indian shit right here. These are actual bones. And this thing has not come off for nothing. It's awesome. And it rolls. It's so comfortable. Native Americans are so smart. We are so smart. Oh, me too. If I'm not doing something wrong, please tell me. Oh, about your channel. I don't know. Let's see. It kind of should just. Do you have a Mac or what, Gypsy? Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the hat. So do a lot of. I get a ton. I can straighten it out or make it however I want, but I kind of like it a little bit. However, it's my Indiana Jones hat. Doesn't it look like the Indiana Jones hat too? It's cool, man. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, and that's one of the biggest. These hats are one of the biggest sellers. She only sells quality. My boss next door. She sells quality merchandise, and it fit. Thank you. And I know what you mean by like my attitude and stuff, rather than dude, didn't like this. Nice. Do you know what I mean? How they roll then? How they roll up and down your arm? It's awesome, man. It's very comfortable. Only a white man would would invent those watches with the. I don't wear a watch, but watches with the fuck. I can tell what time it is by where the sun is. It's not that difficult. Anyway, watches. Oh, I have a question for all you round globe spherical earthers. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll totally help you. You have a chance. Oh, yeah, pretty it up, make some video. Just do a video of, you don't even have to do it yourself. You could just go, hey, talk. You don't have to show yourself if you don't want to. And you can just, really? Okay, show it to me when you do your video, okay? Yeah, and it just rolls. It's awesome, man. It's so awesome. There's a neck. I have a necklace. I can't wear the necklace. I can't even watch someone wear a turtleneck, much less wear one. Or one of it kind of with a neck like a choker. You know what I'm talking about, right? We don't need no stinking watches. Watches? We don't need no stinking watches. We know what fucking time it is, fool. I know what time it is. Straight up. It's like, hey, oh, I wonder what time it is. There's this. I have no shadow. What time do you think it is? Shut the fuck up. I just want to just. Boom! See ya. All right. Where were you? You were at the hospital? I know. Are there masked people out there like this? Brains. Brains. I don't have any. And that's why I need some. You have the necklace too? Oh, look. You guys always get me all excited wanting to bring my shit over. Here's the necklace. I'm gonna make another 2 bracelets out of it, man. Actually, the necklace is badass. I know. The states that never, I don't, yeah, the mask shit is not about keeping us not sick. It's about control and silence and muzzle. Everyone on this channel has agreed on that it's a fucking way, it's just a power grab. It's a way to make it, I think, awesome. I think that it's, right? But like I was saying, I can't even I can't wear I've seen people wear them, and I've seen people wear turtlenecks, and I can't do it. I'm like I can't even watch someone wearing it. I'm like I don't know. I think it goes back to this thing where my sister when I was she. I was like 3 years younger than her, and she fucking rolled me up like pigs in a blanket, frying like bacon. But seriously, I had my hands to my sides, and she put me in the rug or a blanket and rolled me up, right? And I couldn't move my arms, and I started to freak out, and I've been really claustrophobic ever since then. It fucked me up, man. So ever since then, I don't like how turtlenecks look really on anyone ever. I've never seen a turtleneck and said that looks nice on you. Not once have I ever done that. Really? I mean, has anybody gone, "Wow, that's a nice turtleneck that you're wearing. I like that. I want to get me one of them." People just don't fucking do it, man. I know. It's like, what do you hide? Maybe. I think it's all about transsexuality. And you know what else? The transatlantic. You remember the transatlantic railroad? The transatlantic um, fairs and the transatlantic trips and things, right? Remember that? Now, listen, I ran across this fucking roll of film, and it is so old because in this timeline, shit's old. The electric scooter came out in 1899. Tech is way older in this timeline than in mine. But anyway, nevertheless, I forgot completely what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, why would someone say, I want to get it? I think that, that turtleneck looks great on you. I want to get one. It's like, wow, man, doesn't that bother you? Like, ah, isn't that hot? Do you feel like you're gonna choke? I'm just that way. Yeah, I didn't realize. Are you licensed? I don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying. I know, never, right? That's what I'm saying. When that shit happens, you guys know it's not organic. It's not real. If you want to say real, what's real and what's not real? Well, what's real to me is no one's ever said that ever. Oh, right. Then I realized of all the transsexual stuff. Thank you, Autumn. Everyone's gonna have a wrench by the end of this thing. Anyway, yes, the transatlantic crossing, the transatlantic railroad, and all those things. Remember that? And the transatlantic affair. They had an exposition, right? And I think these are Mandela effects because there are like all of a sudden there's so many World's Fairs and expos and shit in this maps of Tartaria and all the crazy shit. But anyway, they man, it was crazy. They had antiquity technology, man. They've had shit so long. Oh wait, what was I gonna talk about? Oh, why? That's right. Turtlenecks. Like, why would anyone ever wear them? And balaclava sweaters. If you know what that is, a balaclava sweater. I did. The only reason I know is because remember when Guess had that sweater that was supposedly black? It's so stupid. It came up here and it had like lips. It was a turtleneck that you pulled up, which apparently is called a balaclava sweater. I learned in my research, and you pulled it up to be a blackface. I'm like, has anyone ever seen anyone ever wear something like that, or have you ever seen it on the racks at Guess stores or Gucci? I mean, any Gucci, anything ever. Have you even seen anyone ever in a picture besides this one girl? Have you ever even seen a picture of this one girl modeling it in a different picture? No, it was just that one picture. Blackface sweater. Gucci puts out blackface sweater, right? That's how they control narratives. And then I'm like, balaclava sweater. What? So once I learned about it, I did put it in the old anagram machine. The video's down there if you want to find out what happens after that. But now this transatlantic crossing and nice. So anyway, I've had a few that were haircut ladies, right? But this girl, she's like, I'm like, you're a fucking doctor. To be a fucking hairstylist, you have to have like 1,600 hours or some crazy shit. I mean, and it was insane, the shit she had to know, like hazmat shit and stuff because of bleaching and all that kind of stuff. Okay, then you would know, Autumn, this Mandela effect, because you own a hair salon and you've owned it for 10 years. Okay, is it Sally's Beauty Supply? Have you been to Sally's Beauty Supply? You ever been there? Autumn, can you guys hear me? Anyway, Autumn, it is, one of my friend's girlfriends worked there, and right. I know that it's cool. Well, here I'll give you another real quick. This is some Brady trivia, but it's probably not true. Anyway, now because of the Mandela effect. Butchers, I mean hairstylists, pardon me, hairstylists or haircut people, whatever, they used to take out your appendix too. If you needed your appendix taken out, they did that. You went to the haircutter guy. And then they would hang bloody rags outside. And the wind would wrap them around the pole, right? Hence, that's where they got the fucking that pole from. The barber pole. Hey, what's up? You know Sally's, right? It's not Sally's anymore. Mandela got a. Oh yeah, and that's how. But anyway, Autumn. This is how the barber pole. It was even invented. The reason they have the barber pole, the red and white, blue candy cane thing or whatever. The reason is that back barbers used to, you would go there for to get your liver, to get small operations like gallbladder, appendix, things like that. You get haircut, shaved, get your appendix out, one of your kidneys, whatever, right? And then they would hang the bloody rags outside on the pole, and the wind would wrap the bloody rags around the pole, and that's where they get the barber pole from. But yeah, they. Oh, you did? I wish I did. I always think mine's blowing up again. I'm such a hypochondriac. But now it's Sally Beauty Supply. They changed. It's a Mandela effect. It was Sally's. My best friend girlfriend worked there. I stole $99 gold scissors. I was trying to find the most coolest, expensive thing in the store. So she was like the manager, right? And I was just a kid. Facts. Right? But it could be gone tomorrow. That's why people don't understand how important memories are and why we get those of us that are Mandela affected, why it upsets us so much. It's like, that's stealing our lives, man. Fuck. How can you not get that? Like, how could someone think that? I guess because they don't know. I mean, it's like your heart almost fails from fear, as it says in the Bible, when you see the fucking Mandela effect, and you're like, no fucking way. I've seen shit change before my eyes. I've never seen a person shapeshift, though. I'm so glad you came in, Autumn. You're awesome. You guys are so pretty. Ladies, I can't see you guys. I can't see anything. I'm going blind. I fucking hate it. Does anyone have any advice? I go to the eye doctor, huh? I even have eye insurance. I should go do that. They'll be like, nah, you have COVID. I can't even sit there for that long with a mask on. There's no way. I can't do it. I won't do it. People look at me like I killed their grandma too. It's like, fuck you, man. I will kill your grandma and you. Shut up. You do. And also, you know what happens every day according to P.T. Barnum? A sucker is born. You mean dime bag? I don't know what a dime bar is. What's a dime bar? You mean like a 5 and dime, or I don't know. Mine is? Oh. I guess I'm the only one talking. And I'm trying to be all calming and act like I'm all soothing. Ain't happening. Nah, I just want people to be not all scared and shit. Just relax. They're trying to scare the fuck out of you. I'm telling you guys. They're trying to scare you. And do vote for Trump, because it's just better. Trust me, it's just better. I'd rather lose just do it, please. Because otherwise we're gonna be in we're gonna be worse off, and just whatever. They don't. Nice. Boom! And that's what we do at this channel. We break down fear. We don't feed fear to them anymore. We don't fucking build their hell that they then entrap us in. Fuck you. That's what we need. That's what we're saying. There she is. That's right. That's fucking right. And you know what? God's doing it. God is fucking doing it. I don't know. Nike's. I think he needs to come out with a pair of shoes before I can even fucking comment on him. Or he could be a boxer in a Rocky movie, like Apollo Creed. They're hard caramel covered with chocolate. That's funny because I love. Are they like a chain? Oh. Oh well. I see that every day and it pisses me off, but whatever. Like everyone that searches it, it'll be exactly what you remember. Everybody that searches it, and then it'll say, "Did you mean this?" And it'll have the new one, and it's like, "No, I didn't mean that," and neither did all these other millions of people. So. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Though I was gonna say about you said hard caramel covered with chocolate. You know what my favorite candy is? The very opposite. What's the very opposite of that? But not hard candy. Think about it. 1 second. I know, man. Literally, they are. And the power is the power going down. Yeah, the gods. No, they're not popular here. In prison, I guess they really are into Thor and all this. It's weird. When I was in prison, they were just getting into it because they come around. Oh, this is in jail, and it was, you know what? It was really cool because I was like, fuck it, man. I'm in jail. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna, you know, talk to God and whatnot, and get healthy and lift weights, or what make weights to lift. And anyway, and then run a blackjack table, and then still that's like the first hour of the day. That's it. And it's like, fuck, I have 23 more hours, and then a whole nother this long. It seems like forever, but you can't think of it like that. Like even if I do 30 days in jail, I have to, or 90 days in jail, say, like 3 months in jail. Okay, so I do 30 days. I'm like, I'm like, that wasn't that bad. I just need to do that 2 more times. Like, I can do that. Like, but, yeah. 3 years. 3 years in prison, which is way nicer than jail. County sucks. And you know what? I didn't even know I could roll as a Native American neutral. Like, I had to be involved in all this politics. Actually, I rolled I rolled with the Southsiders. I didn't like the white dudes that I'll tell you the scariest place you could go to any prison. I've been in some really nasty jails and prisons, but I'll tell you that Los Angeles County Jail, Twin Towers, or the Glass House, either one, is the scariest experience you will ever have. And I am. I was like, I got out of there like I am. Well, I don't want to go, but yeah, that broke me. I was like, fuck that. So I was like, I am not going back to jail. And I did, but still. Yeah. I had, I've had, it's how many, if you've had zero, do you, I've had like four. That was when I was young, you guys. And back then it was okay. It wasn't a big deal to get DUI. But, and I was even like, I crashed through, I was in the backyard, three houses in, and I almost killed two kids. I almost took out the back corner of their house. But God put a tree right there, and I hit it. Boom! And bounced back 19 feet. That's the cops told me later, the next day. And I woke up in jail with my whole face. That's what happened to my nose. Wife's crooked. I had 56 stitches. I was like, I'm a month. I'm hideous. Like, I looked at it in the mirror in the morning in jail. The ladies are like, do you want some pain medication? I'm like, yeah. And what do you think? Like, and they give me like Tylenol. And this is in Boulder. Then I was, I was just like, I can't believe it. I'm a monster. And at least actually, I was so happy I didn't kill those kids. So, and it was scary. I mean, because I don't even remember anything about it. Yay. Nice. Is that Lakota's new channel? That's awesome. So this is her new channel. We should all go fucking, she's so pretty. Oh, she didn't want to, she's like, I don't want to tell anyone about it. But she has all these fucking, she's got like a, what you call it, like a cool pics, Nikon 300 or, and she gets some fucking like on the planets, and they are not what they. Oh, it's crazy. But she's got the equipment, and she does it, and she knows what's up. And do you know how hard it is to go in on something on those, and then go digital? It's just so hard. It takes a certain as much as computers. Like doing leather, fuck, I can bust ass at that. And making medicine bags and stuff, and Native American jewelry and shit, but I cannot make these uh, cameras work like she does. It's amazing. Or like Keegan does with fucking her software. Or she went to college for marketing and graphic arts. Come on, man. You see her, she's got like little Facebook and Patreon dancing around, and it's like all these lasers. It's badass. She's like, I'll teach you. She said she would tell me. She'd teach me some stuff. She's done so much. Oh, I wouldn't have known any of you guys with that if it wasn't for her. So she did for. That's what I love about Keegan is and really with me. Damn it! I hope it's not mine. Oh, I know why. I've got like this whole side of just came in of a bunch of. Okay, is it now? Yeah. See? Boom! God. As soon as we talk about God, they do it. Every fucking time we talk about God. I told you guys. Look, Autumn said, every time we talk about God, yeah, they're that's Clonopin. Clonazepam. Depends on what color they are, and I'll tell you or what numbers are on there. I'll tell you how much strength it is, and I'll tell you how much to eat. Because I take that too. Look, this clonazepam, 2 milligrams. Like, I have these different colors of pills, but they're the same kind. And you know what, Eagle Eye? I am my mom's. You know, on my dad's side, my mom, my grandma. Is it still buffering, you guys? Whenever we bring up God, especially when you type it, the Autumn typed, someone had my back. God, boom, right there. That's when they hit me. It's crazy, you guys. They don't want us talking about God. I swear to God. That sounds weird, but it's true. I mean, saying I swear to God. They don't want us. I mean, talking about it, they won't. What happened is I was putting it in our comments and I put it in our title. Something about, oh no, that was Joe Biden comments. But every time my buffering and stuff happens, it's when one of the comments, or if I type a comment, it says God in it. Did you guys learn, if you watched Keegan mirrored this channel, okay? And what it is these right here. Oh, wait. Good on your end, Autumn? Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. This finally makes sense to me, guys. I'm gonna not spell it right and put the thing up just in case. And this is actually teaching you guys something. This is really cool. I learned how to do this from Keegan. So I'm going to show you guys right now. And I want to know if you guys have seen the song that I'm putting. It's just a video. It's just a YouTube video. And I'm going to put the guy in here. Okay? And the way that I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. See that comment, you guys? If you go to that person, and I can't say it, please don't say it. First of all, I learned on thing from Keegan that you know where you have normal brackets, right? Normal paragraph brackets, right? No, take that down quick, Autumn. Cannot put that on my fucking channel, especially in. I'm trying to teach you guys something. Do you see what I'm putting around each thing? Okay, you have regular parentheses, right? Then there's the square ones, okay? That brackets, where it is in jackets, is in the other ones that go kind of like this. You know, they are right there with the So I learned that the bots will just skip over that. What's inside there? Jackets, brackets, and then the guy's name right there. I loved him too. And anyway, because I put those brackets, are you hearing me? Do you see what those brackets do? It makes your fucking shit not come up to their bots. It's awesome. I learned it from fucking um Keygen. And she's a fucking computer programmer. She knows how to do that shit. So anyway, so I learned that. So that's a good way to not anything. No, that's all right. It's just that typing it is what it is mostly. But they're shutting me down for typing Biden, just typing Harris, or just typing Trump, or just typing what I put. I don't even want to say what I put in that bracket. But now I go back to the day that this man that I put in the thing. No, Autumn, don't trip at all, sweetheart. Oh yeah. But do you see the trick that she taught me? You can type them. I mean, you should always misspell them and shit. But I just wanted to prove to you guys that, yeah, I don't know for sure. I mean, I guess it works. That's what she said. Or the video she was sharing. I think it does, at least for the bots, right? Anyway, and it made me think about jackets and brackets. Whatever. I'm just going to talk about it real quick a little bit. The last post he did, okay, very last post before he suicided himself, he fucking he was going brackets and jackets, and he was saying names, right, of pedos in Hollywood and like big time people, and he goes, I know a lot of people are gonna come after me and blah blah blah, and they did. They fucking did. Right? Yeah, you can do that too. Whatever. But just only little keywords. Yeah, it's all. Just the bot doesn't make it. I don't care. We have the right. We can't bear. We're not gonna bend our knee. We have the fucking freedom of speech. Fuck them. We'll go to BitChute. We'll go to fucking Parlor. We'll go. There's so many places. Man, fuck Susan Wojcicki, and fuck you too. I'm really not that mean. I'm all talk. I'm all bark and no bite. I'm sorry I deleted it. I wasn't mad or nothing. I was like, no. But anyway, it hit me. Holy shit. He was trying to tell us that if you put them in there, that's how you can get around it. Anyway, he said this, right? Absolutely. And just for this second. Yeah. Thankful for it. That's so awesome. Me too. We gotta never forget where we came from, and we gotta always remember that. I look around and I'm thinking, like, I have all this stuff. That's not right. People have nothing. You know? I don't have a bunch of stuff. It's like I just have my store. Shit from my store is in here. That's the one piece. Whatever. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not a materialistic person. You know? But I do like food and shelter. It's fun not to have that too and have to make it and have a fire and be all like that with your dog. I lived have most of my life like that. It was awesome. I'm gonna let you go. But check out the video. I think they ripped it down. Oh, in the video, real quick, he says in the video where he's naming all those people, jackets and brackets, he says, if I die, I am not suicidal. If I die, it's da 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 and da da. And he fucking died. That was his last tweet. Or his last post. And he said, if I die, I'm not suicidal. I'm totally, there's no way. I believe in it, like, religiously. So, yes, be thankful for every fan that I get. but I can't take a shit in the bathroom. So I'm standing by it. Eminem back in the day. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll be back on in a little while. You all have a great day, man. Go check Lakota's channel out. Her new channel. She'll put up cool shit. Oh, there she is. Nice. I saw you made a channel. Everyone's gonna come check it out. I'll be over there. Oh, you did? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna check it out and share it and stuff. Sure. Have Key Jen put it up too. You'll get some. You have some. I love you too. You really have skills. While you were gone. I don't know what you're doing, but while you were making the slideshow, I was telling them about how your camera skills are literally unmatched on whatever YouTube, and Facebook. Her videos are the best. She has some shit that I've never seen anyone else have. Software shit. It's good. Check it out, man. Weird, crazy shit. I don't know. Plus, she lives on the res, I think, or she lives somewhere where you can really see the stars. But she got really, really good equipment. So check it out. I'll see you guys in a while too. Okay. It's really early. It's only 11. I take a nap and come back on. It's siesta, man. Siesta, man. I've been doing shots of tequila, eating jalapenos all day. No, I'm gonna shit. Who does that? How does the Mexicans survive? Like, what? Like, have you ever taken a shit after eating jalapenos all day? But I agree with siesta. I think it should be law. 1 hour, 2 hours. 2 hours for a nap in the middle of the day. They get fucked up in the morning, go to work, come home, take a nap, get up, get fucked up, and go to work and get fucked up. Then go to bed. Then get up and get fucked up. And then take siesta. And the thing is that whole time they're drinking tequila with fucking like ghost peppers, like hot motherfucking jalapenos. I know. Me too. I love it. Siesta. Taco. Wait, what is it? Our God is called Taco, and then Taco Cat. Taco Cat. So that's our first rule. Or should we have a dogma? No, you have to take a siesta. No, you don't have to. Whatever you want in our religion. In fact, it would be, since it's a religion based on laziness, it would be against our religion and not to have siesta. So, siesta, happy siesta. Fellow Taco Catians. Taco Cat. I love that for some reason. Because it can defeat the Thundercats. Taco Cats against the Thundercats. Shit. You bring a knife to a gunfight, son. Taco Cats in the house. It's 7:30 where you're at? Oh. Where are you at, Andrew? Hey, we got people. We've got Bolivia in the house. No, I don't know if she's here today. But in the house, like on our tribal on the. We got the sexiest, sweetest Sioux in the Sioux Nation. Lakota sweetness. She's awesome. Wait, she has twin girls. I met her when she was getting ready to have her girls. And then she just got pregnant with twins. Found out they were twins. And I'm like, I will take care of your kids. She has two. I think she has two boys too. I totally would do that. Oh, cool. Beautiful sunset. Wait till you see her shit. It's so good. It just popped up on my thing. I wonder if I can. Should I put it on here? Yeah, it's there, right? I already went with the link. Alright, I'll put the link down below. But shit, I've been on here for 3 hours. Time flies, man. I like hanging out with you guys. It doesn't matter. I feel better when I talk to you guys. Nottinghamshire. That's right. That's where you live. Wow, that would be so cool. Does it like the Shire? Do I say the same shit over and over all the time? Or no? Just 2 days. Because I do it at night and then I think about it when I'm gonna go to sleep talking to you guys. We've talked for 3 hours. You guys have gone like to the store and done shit and came back and I'm still on. Like it's crazy. I don't care though. Everyone's going to work and stuff, but it's alright. I can't wait for my. I know it's crazy. Yeah, oh, really? Yeah, it is, huh? What is it? The forest, Sherwood Forest. Yeah, Nottinghamshire, Nottinghamshire. Yeah, Nottingham, the Prince of Nottingham. Isn't that Robin Hood? That's right. So that's a true story. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. Fuck yeah. Down. Not really. If my dad used to say to me, if you put as much, well, no, because I came up, my shit never really didn't go anywhere. Like when I invested in something, whether it was licit or illicit, I made money. Like I made sure the deal was made before I did it. Like doing bookie shit, you gotta balance both sides. It don't matter who wins. You pay the people that lose from this side the money that these people won, right? And then you just take 10%. First, you take 10% off the top. Then, you, whatever people lost, you give the winners their money because you balanced your books. So you sold enough bets for one team, and then you might have to push the points up to get it for the other team. But you want to make it into a way where it's impossible for you to lose. You know what I mean? It's very simple. It's like the stock market. Simple. Seriously. Very simple. Buy low, sell high. That's it, period. Point blank period. Sorry, I was watching my video and I kept on like this. I really can't see, man. Fuck this. I'm scared. Oh, you know what happened to? Oh, I told you about my computer. There was something, and I told you about the package. There was something else on it. Oh, I told you about everything. The computer this morning wouldn't work. All of a sudden, it said no, no. And I have the thing right there. I told you this. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going in circles now. They say it's 2020. We're told 2020. Not 1 second. Why should we when everything else they tell us is a bullshit lie? We shouldn't even give them the satisfaction. Putting it on paper or treat. Grow hemp for paper. Don't burn books. See, that is how you talk, spy talk. Boom! We can do it without even doing it. You know what I'm saying, Andrew? So, for me, if we notice other people that think like I do, I could say shit like, one time, listen, the girlfriend, the one that got away, right? She and I were like so close, right? We were in whatever. But we would play Pictionary as a team, and I swear to God, on this one time, it was my friend Jamie, which is even our dumb friend, and then his girlfriend. Okay, Gypsy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you too. I'll see you later today. Go to see Shauna's Sweetness channel. Check it out. Listen real quick though, first, if you have time. So she said, anyway, yeah, Robin. Later, Gypsy. Be safe out there. And it's a crazy world. I don't even look. Do you guys? At least you get to see me not wearing a mask. I never will. If you see me wearing a mask in my house by myself, why would I do that? If that's the case, why would I do it anywhere? Like, I'm the dirtiest motherfucker ever in Chicago. Not really, but you know what I mean. I wash. I do everything. Come on now. If anybody would have had it, I would. Probably because I have bad lungs and stuff. I'm gonna make another bracelet out of, let's see, how many, let's see, one, there's three sets of bone on that one. And there's 4 here. So, now I could make it only 3 thick. And then, or I could, like, I don't like how the middle part is beads. I don't like that. It's beads and it's got like a little trinket. It's cool. Shit. Yeah, I could never wear this. That's how they wear it. No way, man. No way. It's like practically masking. Oh, yeah. The thing is about that, though, and all the other stuff. Oh, hey, also, hey, Andrew, on your smoke bag. Look, I made this. Someone should get this on their bag. Look, this would be so cool. So I'm gonna put it on mine. Here's one. I got a couple out to see if I was working on. You could have this, whichever side. You could put boom out on there. That'd be cool. That's not a very big pouch. Here's my pouch. This is pretty big. I put my papers, a lighter, some weed in there, and then I'll put this up here if I want to. I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah, it's a red and black yin and yang that I made out of leather. I just drew a circle and did that with marker, but I could put it on anywhere in the thing, you know. So yeah, these are cool. So it's like I'm making my own patches. See. Cool. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you. Man, it's so. This is like trinket. Oil. Hang up on this bullshit too. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have no 9mm bullet. This ring is cool, man. I always want to give all my stuff away. That's a problem, artists. I showed you guys. These are cool. Oh, here's the other one. Oh, here's the stone I wanted to show you. Whoever's into gems and shit. Whoa. Look at this, guys. I couldn't find that pyrite cube that my mom found. She left me when she died. This, it's a brown quartz. See it now better this way. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's brown quartz. Beautiful. My mom gave me this and some other rocks when she died. Or, we didn't know she was going to die, really. But, so she kind of, her shit kind of got, we picked out what we wanted. And, but Brad, my stepdad, knew because my mom would say, "No, I want Brady to have this," when I die. This is cool. They're earrings. Look, that's badass. But what I do with these is use them like a stencil, and it makes a really cool pattern on leather. I'm very creative that way. That's why I get paid for it. I have a dream job. And all I do, anyone that's MK Ultra should get these earrings. Hey, that's not the side. There's the side. Ooh, that's cool. It's got a bunch of. Here's another thing of another like trinket. Boom. This has stones in it. There's so many beads and stones. Oh man, I better smoke some weed and take a siesta, guys. I'll be back in a couple hours, okay? Hey, thanks, Andrew. That was cool, huh? Over there in London. Oh, hey, Andrew, I wanted to ask you about something, brother. Brother. I wanted to ask you about, did you see those fucking students? I think it's where you live in England. They locked them in their dorm rooms. And they're all like, prisoners in their windows. Help us. Did you hear about that shit, Andrew? It's going on right now. They won't let them out. It's fuck. That is prison, man. That is exactly like that. You have more rights than that in prison. Not county, but in prison. That's fuck. Nice fucking. I had an awesome fucking. I had a very good. What do you call it? A dormitory experience. Oh no, this was some video that I watched. Yeah. And people are putting up, if kids at the college are putting shit up in the window that says, "Help me, prison, help us, we want press," the press ain't coming, and neither are the cops. So what did they have to do? Put signs in their windows. And so the people would see it and then take pictures of it with their phone and shit. Because you can't watch TV. I don't even own a TV. I haven't owned a TV for at least 10 years. I don't. But I watch movies on my computer. I watch movies and I do this channel with you guys because I love doing this. Okay, I'm gonna end it right at 3 hours. What was fun though? I loved it. I loved it, man. We'd have fucking slip and slide down the fucking that's right. Yeah. It's crazy though that people save up so much for college. Okay, I'm gonna end it right at 3. Love you guys. Bye. Damn it. It didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. What's Longmire? Margie? Gypsy, she is a sweetheart, isn't she? You guys are all cool. So Dank, what? He cause he got in a pissing match with you, Andrew, and then he went and looked you up and saw that you don't like I don't vet my fucking like I would just let anyone in my channel. I don't vet people. That's what kind of pissed me off about it. It's like, Dank, bro. I know how to vet. Like I'm not stupid. Yeah, I don't know what you think, but I've already vetted everybody that's in my channel. You know, some things are a show within a show within a show within a show. What do you got then? Russian fucking nesting dolls is what you got. Oh, last thing, as always. Aww, why? I know why. Brandon Lee and Bruce Lee got killed very similarly. And I believe that Bruce Lee was killed. I know that well, I have read and have heard through pretty solid sources that the reason Bruce Lee was taken out was because he was taught kung fu to the white man, right? And so they killed him. Boom. Which I don't believe. The Chinese people. Because Lee, come on. So then Brandon Lee does the crow, right? He's teaching white men how to. He's half white. He's teaching American white men fucking kung fu. They're like, fuck that. Kill this Lee dynasty that's fucking getting kung fu up in all these white people. Or whatever, or not Chinese people. So then oh no, I was just saying because I haven't seen him come up, show up on the chat today. Maybe later. Anyway, so it was a long story. I don't even know where I was going. But you should get one of these hats. Here, throwing shade in the desert right here, man. Where is it? Whenever I want it, it's not there. Whenever I don't want it, it's there. What am I? One of my artist neighbors is fucking a Trumpster. She's like, don't tell anybody around here, okay? There's a huge silent majority, guys. Huge red wave coming that no one wants to say that they support Trump. But in that booth, when it's just them and God and them thinking about their safety and their families, they do not want looting and riots and shit. They're gonna vote for Trump. That's why Trump won. Even if the polls are against him, that's why Trump beat a fucking rigged election. And you know why? The same reason that people tell me they like my channel. Because he just speaks from the fucking heart. He speaks what he thinks. He doesn't just follow a script or anything. He fucking speaks from the heart. And he holds up his promises. He's held up all of his campaign promises and more. And during all this shit. And with everyone attacking him. Could you imagine if the Democrats were, helping? They were everything, helping, doing their half or whatever. And shit, man, we'd be unstoppable. We'd get out of this mess in no time. They're two wings of a bird, man. If one wing is broke, you gotta just say, as far as liberal, conservative, not Democrat, Republican, because it could be any party in between as well. But when the entire left, from mediocre Democrat to fucking social justice warriors screaming at the sky, because Brett Kavanaugh's in the fucking Senate or something. So he gets 3 scoops of ice cream. I think we need to go look at that book again. It was written in 1899. If not, you guys are going to make me read it to you, aren't you? I'm going to have to sit here and I'm going to have to say, okay, we're going to have a reading of this. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I'm going to have a reading. Taco Cats. Yes, Taco Cats. I will do it, Taco Cats. Taco Cat, listen, fellow Bobians. Taco Cat has instructed me, because all you bastards and biatches are too lazy to read the fucking book. And you said I would be good at reading books. And someone else said I would be good reading scary stories. So, I'm gonna do it. I get the book. I'm gonna fucking read you a goddamn bedtime story. We'll see how quick it goes. What book was it? I think. That's how it should be. Mama. Okay, what is it? What book? Damn it. I know you guys will love it. It'll be perfect. What's the book? I forgot now. It's really good. It's perfect. That's like, I want you guys to read it and you'll know. I can't. What did I say? Let's see. I'll read again. That's what I'm gonna do. Though. I'll remember it. Fuck. I'll read something like The Outsiders. No, something you guys haven't heard. I don't know. I want to read the one that you haven't heard. Oh man, there's the coolest books ever. It's like I like Louis L'Amour books because they're quick, but the best book ever is. Hey, want to know a good book, Andrew? To you, it is called A Man in Full by Thomas Wolfe. Who I think you ironically wrote Kool-Aid Acid Test. But A Man in Full, I recommend everyone read that. Actually, but I think Andrew would like it more than anybody. Just saying, it's a great book. It had me hooked. It's a good book. It was like sometimes I'm reading a book and I'm like, man, I want to go back to that movie I was watching, and then I'm like, oh, it was a book I was reading. It's like I'm making a movie in my head. Yeah, read A Man in Full. Or I'll read that to you guys. I want to read that shit again. It's that good. But I don't know if everyone will like it. So you will like that. A Man in Full. Oh my God, I couldn't put it down. It is so good. I would read it again, just to myself. It's that good. I'm gonna read it again. But I saying that you guys need to read The Art of War. I'll read that to you. And then, but you got to take notes on that shit. And then, but the one what was the one I was really stoked on reading to you guys? I'll remove it. They so much are. And you know what they're thinking and smelling and tasting, right? You don't have a guy going to the movie where you can, but it's stupid. And narrating going, this is good. Like, okay, I went from writing novels to writing screenplays, right? You can't just say like, okay, Bob got down in his favorite pair of bowling shoes because his dad was a professional bowler, and he left in these shoes. Boom. You can't just say that in a movie. You can't make information like force. So you have to write it like in pictures. You have to show him maybe having some flashbacks of his dad winning, and then maybe of his dad maybe wearing the shoes, and then maybe him going in the closet a couple times and looking at the shoes and putting them back up and cleaning them and just revering them. So you're showing the art. You have to tell a story in pictures rather than in words. It's very difficult. I mean, it's different. It's not difficult. It's different. You know, like you say, interior, a shoe shop. You know, leather is you can smell leather is adrift in the air, and the two men are sitting at a table, uh, running a planer on one is running a planer, and two men in their 20s, right? And then then you go into the dialogue. John, hey Bob, what's up? Bob, hey John. Like that's how you do it. And then and then next exterior, rear of where the fuck they're at. A truck pulls up, a bunch of guys get out with guns, right? To um, obviously intent on causing trouble here. And so you've got to write it into pictures. It's actually insane now that I think about it because they have you writing it. You're writing it into pictures. Like it's so bizarre to think about now that I think about that. But that's how it changed my whole perception of everything. And like, it's so much different than not writing a novel or the construct of a novel or a novel or the way you write. That's normal. It's different. You gotta just start out. It's either inside or outside. Okay, where is it? And then you put, okay, what do I see? I'm here. What do I see now? What now? Really, you have to explain everything. Thing also with writing novels and probably screenplays, but the director would probably and produce take a lot, and the actor would take a lot of this on their own. But in a book, you have full control. It's cool. You're like, maybe I'll cut this motherfucker's leg off or make him cripple. You know, you can do whatever. You're God. It's your own realm. Writing a book or a screenplay. Screenplay, I picture a movie when I'm writing. Like when I finish writing a screenplay, it's like I've seen a movie a few times, and even when I have the screenplay in my head completed, um, from writing it, I know what everything is supposed to be like you know, because I explain it in the thing. But you have to get your movie down to 120 pages. Each page translates into a minute. And regular films are 120 minutes. Foreign films are 90 minutes. Just in case you were wondering. And then okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch. Oh wait, Oh, I'm gonna get right back on. I just gotta probably take it. I just gotta eat. Just 5 more. Okay. Alright. And the other problem about reading you guys a story is fucking it's so hard. I can't see. I could probably scoot it over and then just have it be a bug and have it as big in big letters as I want. I'll be back on in a little while. You'll see. It'll be badass, but for sure. 3 hours. All right. And this fucking mouse. And it's not even the mouse. It's like the plug. All right. Peace out, guys. I love you, man. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. Fellow human beings. Oh. I know, right? Well, I used to eat DiGiorno's all the time. And fucking, it's my new house. I went to cook one, and the way DiGiorno rising crust has to be like, oh, a brand new oven. And I have one of those little ovens, and it just didn't work. So I don't eat pizza anymore. And because of that other sick shit, kind of, I don't know, I still eat bratwursts and hot dogs. And shit. Yeah. That's kind of making me sick. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and I'll see you soon. I might just eat, maybe take a nap. It's like not even noon, man. All right, talk to you guys soon. Peace.